Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, When is it okay to take a man back? So you wanna figure out, when is a good time for you to take this man back? You say, Sid, I had to distance myself away from this man. I had to go no contact. I had to pull back and walk away from this man because he was tripping. He was not changing his ways. He was not respecting you, and he was not committing himself to you, right? So you said, you know what? I'm done. I got to distance myself, and I know my worth as a woman, and I'm not about to let you just treat me any type of way. So you had to distance yourself. You had to go no contact for a little bit, right? And then after a while, this man kept begging you back. Here he come out the blue. All of a sudden, he want to do the things that he was supposed to do in the beginning the whole time. But now, all of a sudden, he want to do it just because you left him or because he feels like you're slipping out of his hands, right? So now, here come this man coming back to you saying, oh, baby, I can change. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to get you back. I really miss you. Things ain't right without you. Things ain't the same without you. I just need you back in my life. What can I do to get you back? I can change whatever you need. What you needed me to do again, I can do that. If you need me to take you out more, I can do that. If you want a relationship, I can do that. If you want more communication, I can do that. Whatever you want me to do, I can do it for you. So please just give me a chance, right? This man, he just wants you to give him a chance again. And you sitting back thinking, I don't really know as a woman, should I give this man a chance or not? Because a lot of times when you do give a man a chance, then he'll mess it up, right? He'll ruin the chance. You gave him a chance and then you let him back in your life. And then when you let this man back in your life, maybe 2 weeks later or a month later, he go right back to doing the same thing that he was doing before. The same thing that you left him for in the first place, he go right back to doing it again. And you like, wait a minute. I don't feel comfortable with giving out chances like that because a lot of men, they take advantage of women that give out so many chances over and over again. So when is it okay to give a man a chance? When is it okay to let a man back in your life? When do I actually know as a woman, is this man serious about me? Because a lot of men, they just be talking. You may say, Sid, a lot of these guys, they just be talking. All they do is just talk. Baby, I can get you back. Baby, I miss you. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'll do anything. You know, I could change, blah, blah, blah. Then they do it for a second, and then they go right back to doing the same thing over again that you left them for before. So you say, Sid, when do I know when the right time is to actually give a man a chance? You know, how do I decipher or decide between the men that I should give a chance to and the men I should not give a chance to, right? When should I, as a woman, say, okay, it's okay for me to let him back in? When is it okay to say, you know what, this man is a good man and he's worth me giving a second chance to, right? Because you may not want to let the relationship go. You may be like, you know, this man is a good man. You really want it to work. You know that he's a good man. You know that he's capable of giving you what you want and what you deserve. But you know, this man, he got some issues that he may need to work on. And you feel like, okay, we can work with it. I can work with it as a woman. You know, it may not be something that's a deal breaker. And he may not have done nothing that's really terrible. Like maybe he never cheated on you, or, you know, he never lied to you, or, you know, he never went as far as like putting his hands on you or nothing like that. Like he ain't never did nothing bad like that. You know, it might have been like little minor, little small hiccups, you know, like he ain't really do too much. You say, okay, this man is a good man. You know, I want to work it out with him. As long as this man wants to work it out, and as long as he changes, and as long as he actually shows me that he's real, then I'll let him back in. You know, I know he got it in him. I just want to see it. So you say, Sid, when is a good time to take a man back, right? Okay, ladies. So the time when you take a man back, it varies, right? But I'm going to put it to you like this. This man, he has to have a period of time to where he misses you, right? So first you did the no contact. The problem that a lot of women have when they use the no contact rule is they go for a long period of time to where, you know, they don't talk to the man. But as soon as that man come back and he say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a change, blah, blah, blah. And this man swindle his way back in your life. As soon as y'all start getting back together and y'all start back talking, then guess what? You automatically give this man all the benefits like nothing ever happened. So up front, as soon as y'all start back talking, y'all start back having sex, y'all start back hanging out so much, y'all start back talking on the phone all day, y'all get back to exactly what it used to be. And that's the problem, because he did not learn his lesson. You may think, oh, but Sid, I thought this man learned his lesson during the no contact phase. I thought that, you know, when I pulled back and I went no contact and he didn't hear from me, I thought that's all I had to do. I thought that that was enough. And then when we got back on the same page and he came back in, I thought that, you know, we supposed to pick up where we left off. No, you never supposed to pick up where you left off. This man, he got to earn his way and he got to win you back. He got to prove himself all over again that he is serious, right? So even when you go no contact and then after when y'all do rekindle and y'all do start talking, you know, here and there, you know what I'm saying, and communicating, then you still got to give him a period of time to where he does not have all that access that he used to have before. You really got to teach this man a lesson. Even when he come back, you got to tell him, no, you can't just have sex with me like how you used to, player. You can't just, you know, get whatever you was getting up out of me, you know, me paying for stuff, me doing stuff for you, you know, me going all out my way for you. No, you lost all them benefits when you did what you did. The no contact phase was basically you putting him in jail. Basically, you put that man in jail, right? And then after he come back and he get out of jail and he's back in your life, You got to put this man on probation until he's actually showing you that he is able to get out for good behavior. Just like how in jail, y'all know how like in jail, let's say somebody go to jail, right? You know, when people go to jail, you know, sometimes they may get out for good behavior, right? You heard that before, that, you know, people can get out for good behavior, right? You know, but sometimes even when you get out, or sometimes even when you're released, you know, sometimes that person is still on probation until they prove that they could be a law-abiding citizen in society, right? So even after jail, even after you did all them years, keep in mind, a lot of people that go to jail, those inmates, they did all those years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And even after they get out of jail, guess what? They don't have all the privileges that they used to. Guess what? Even after they get out of jail, they're on probation. They are on probation a lot of times. They have a probationary period to where, yeah, you out of jail, but let me see how well you do when you're out. Let me give you a period of time outside of just the no contact, outside of just jail and just putting him in timeout. Let me see a period of time, probationary period, to where he can prove himself to you that he's able to be a good man into your life. You got to go for a probationary period, right? So even when you take this man back and even when y'all start back talking, this is probation. You got to put this man on probation. You know, no contact with you putting him in jail. Probation is when y'all start back talking and now you tell him, no, you can't have sex how you used to. You lost them benefits. You lost them privileges, right? No, you on probation. No, you can't just have me when you want to. I'm not just going to pick up the phone and talk to you all day long like I used to. I'm not about to text you all day long. No, you don't have that type of access to me. You know, you got to prove yourself to me and win me back over and show me that you're serious. You know what I'm saying? You really have to show me, you know? So in that probationary period, that still gives that man some time to really think about what he did, right? Because when he went through no contact, yeah, you know, he lost all the benefits. He lost the booty. He lost you cooking and cleaning. He lost all the benefits you was doing for him, all the emotional support. He lost you, period. But when he got you back and you took him back in your life, now it's like, hey, you know, I got her back. Now we back where we started from and we picked up where we left off. So I'm not tripping no more. I don't care no more. She took me back. We all good. Everything is forgiven. I don't gotta worry about that no more. So that's why this man, he started getting too comfortable, because he like, okay, I can do it. Okay, you know, I can mess up and I can, you know, do whatever I did. And then, you know, she dropped me, you know, she dumped me and we went no contact. And then I came back to her and then, you know, I still got the booty. As soon as I came back to her the same night, you know, he wanted to meet up with you and y'all had sex. And then guess what? Now he like, oh, that was easy. Okay, all I had to do was just, you know, tell her, you know, I'm sorry and please take me back. And I got the booty like that. Oh, I'm good, you know. And that's why he get too comfortable. And over time, he start going backwards and doing the same things he was doing before and neglecting you and mistreating you or whatever, or not respecting you or not committing to you, whatever he was doing, he go back to doing it. So that's why he get too comfortable, because he did not have a probationary period, right? So after you go no contact, let's say you went no contact for a few weeks or like a month or so, right? Now, when this man start begging you back and stuff like that and saying, I'm sorry, let's work it out, stuff like that, then that's when you start the probationary period. That's when you still don't give him all the benefits up front. You don't give him and pick up where you left off. You got to slowly let him show you that he's serious and slowly give him back the benefits as he's showing you that he's serious. So as this man is calling you and texting you and wanting to see you and, you know, really trying to make an effort over time and stuff like that, then that's when you can say, okay, I can start giving you the booty back. Okay, I can start cooking and cleaning and stuff like that I was doing for you. Okay, I can start, giving you all the benefits of you as a woman back to him. But even though you took it away in the no contact phase, you still need to pull back your benefits even after y'all rekindle things, right? So again, if you went 2 to 3 weeks without, contacting this man, and then y'all do start contacting each other again, you need to go a few more weeks to about a month to see what this man is talking about. You need to see, before you give up the booty so fast, just relax and let him win you back over. Teach this man a lesson. That's what's going to teach this man a lesson, that, hey, I messed up and I did what I did, and she pulled back for me with no contact. I'm back in her life. And now he's expecting to get the booty again. He's expecting to say, oh, okay, you took me back. Okay, I get the booty again. Cool. But no, he's on probation, so he don't get the booty yet. You know what I'm saying? He still got to call you, take you out, do stuff for you, put in effort, stuff like that to get you back. So you got to teach this man a lesson that he don't just have you like that. He can't just, just win you back over. And then over time, once he does start showing you change and stuff like that, and he's really serious, then you can start giving stuff back. Again, the reason why this man doesn't change is because he gets the benefits back so easily. He gets everything up front. So he's not going to change if he get the booty up out of you so fast as soon as you take him back. That's not going to teach him a lesson, I'm going to give you another example. Let me give you another example, right? So let's just say you have a child, right? Let's just say you have a kid, and your child gets bad grades on their report card, right? Let's say your child get bad grades, F's and D's and C's and all kinds of stuff, on the report card, right? And you as a mother, you say, hold on, look at this report card. No, give me that TV. Give me that phone, give me that laptop, give me all that. You can't go out with your friends, give me everything. Ain't no more TikToking. This is when you discipline your child. This is when you ground your child. You ground it. Give me that phone, that laptop, everything. Give it all to me. And guess what? And then once you take everything away from your child, let's just say you take everything away, and then a week later, you give everything back. You give back the cell phone, you give back the laptop and the TV, you give back your child everything and say, okay, you learned your lesson. You learned your lesson, okay. I gave you a week or two to think about what you did and to think about these grades on this report card so that you can get your grades up. So now that should teach you a lesson. So now that should give you motivation to get your grades up. No, that's not going to give your child no motivation. Your child going to get the stuff back and say, you know what? Oh, thank you, Mom. I got all my stuff back, but whole time my grades are still the same. What you are supposed to do as a parent in that situation is you're supposed to say, nah, give me that phone, give me that laptop, and give me that TV. And guess what? You are not getting none of that stuff back. You're not hanging out with your friends. You're not doing none of that stuff until you get your grades up. Then when you get your grades up, then I'll give you everything back. I'm not just going to I'm not just going to just take stuff away from you for a period of time and then give it back to you when your grades are still the same. No, you have to prove to me, prove to your mama, prove to yourself. No, you have to prove to me that you got your grades back up to A's and B's again, And until you get it back up there, you will not be receiving your stuff back, right? So that's what you do as a parent. Because if you don't, and you just take the stuff away and give it right back, your child didn't learn no lesson. Your child did not prove nothing. Your child did not have to work hard to, get the benefits back. Your child did not have to work hard to get their report card back up. They didn't have to work hard to get their grades back up. All they had to do was just wait it out a few days or a week or two, and you gave them the stuff back, and their grades are still the same. So nothing was changed. That's why in that situation, your child a lot of times may or may not even decide to get their grades up because they like, my mama gave back all my stuff. I don't have no motivation. But I bet you if you took all their stuff away and then you said, until you get your grades up, then I'll give you the stuff back when you get your grades up, I bet you they'll get their grades up fast. I bet you they be in class every day studying hard to get their stuff back, because the faster they know they can get their grades back up, the faster they know that you will give them what their benefits back, right? So you got to teach your child a lesson that, hey, this is a privilege, and privileges can be taken away. Until you prove to me that you are deserving of these privileges, I'm going to take these privileges away, right? So, translation, when it comes to a man in a situation like that, you gotta take your benefits, just like you took the laptop and the phone and the TV away. You gotta take your booty, the cooking, the cleaning, take all that away from your man. Just like you was doing that, just like you took your child stuff away, take everything away from that man, right? Of you. And then you tell that man, hey, when you prove to me, or when you give me what I need, when you give me that relationship I've always been talking about, you always been talking about that relationship, and he ain't never give it to you. So you say, hey, you can have all these benefits back once you give me a relationship. Hey, you can have all my benefits back once you do XYZ for me, once you start taking me out more, and once you start putting in more effort, and once you start communicating and calling me and texting me more, then I'll give you more. When you give me more, then I'll give you everything back. Until then, no, you don't get nothing. You get the bare minimum. You as a mother, you still got to do, you still got to take care of your child. So you still got to, put a roof over your child's head. You still got to, clothes on your child's back, food in your child's stomach, stuff like that. You still got to take care of your child necessities, but all that extra stuff is a privilege. All that phone and the laptop and stuff, you pay for all. You as a mother, you pay for all that. So you teaching your child a lesson that, hey, that stuff can be taken away. And until you get your grades back up, then you'll get it back. So until that man do what you need him to do, until that man steps up to the plate and he gets his grades back up with you, when that man gets his grades back up with you and whatever you need him to do, then you'll give him all the benefits back, right? So you got to put this man on a probationary period to where he needs to learn that you are not a game, and that it is a privilege for you to be in his life, and privileges can be taken away. So after that period of time, then that's going to show that man, hey, I really appreciate this woman more. Even if he don't like it in the beginning, he will appreciate you more, and he'll cherish you more because he had to actually work hard to get you back. It's like, I lost all the benefits. She kind of let me back in a little bit, but I was on probation, and I had to prove to her that, I was deserving of her full attention and full benefits, right? And then over time, once this man starts proving himself to you, once you start seeing certain things out this man, and he's really trying, really making the effort over time, over some weeks, over a couple months, then you can say, okay, I'm gonna start, giving myself to you. You know what I'm saying? I can start, giving more of myself. You gotta hold back your benefits. Even when he come back, still hold back your benefits. Even when y'all are back talking, still keep your legs closed, and still, distance yourself a little bit and let him come to you and prove himself to you, right? So ladies, honestly, the best apology that a man can ever do for you is changed behavior. So if this man is able to change his behavior over time, and you don't just jump back into giving him everything, and over time he proves himself to you, then that's when you're able to say, okay, I can start giving you another chance because you're actually serious about me. Don't just go for a man talking. A man always gonna tell you, I'm so sorry, please take me back, and a lot of times he don't never give you what you wanted. So you got to give him an ultimatum and say, hey, if you want me back, you got to tell this man, give him an ultimatum. Tell this man, hey, if you want me back, then you need to do everything I need you to do. If not, then guess what? I'm gone. And if somebody else get me, hey, don't be mad, right? So the only time when it's okay to take a man back is, A, he did not do something big like, cheat on you or like lie to you real bad or put his hands on you. If he did any of that, you probably shouldn't be with him, right? But if it's something small or something that y'all can kind of work out or something like that, if it's something a little smaller, like maybe he's not giving you the full effort, or he's doing kind of the bare minimum, or he got too comfortable, or, stuff like that, he's not respecting you how you want him to, a little back and forth type stuff. When he does come back, don't just give him everything. Just allow him to come to you over time. and put him in probation, and in that probation moment, that should tell you everything you need to know. So I say the probationary period should be within like a month or two, right? So within like a month or so, you should see some improvement in this man. You should see this man doing the things that you want him to do and need him to do within that time. If he is not making no moves and no efforts in that time, then you already know. And if he is like, well, you know, you need to give me the booty, or, you know, I want to have sex with you while we not having sex, you tell him, nah, you know, you lost some privileges back when you did what you did. You know, I don't feel comfortable right now giving myself to you, you know, maybe later, but right now I'm not comfortable with giving myself to you, right? And if that man really wants you, and that man really want to keep your benefits, and that man does not want to lose you, then anything you need, if you need him to commit to you anything, he will do it for you, right? And that forces that man to say, you know what, I give up, you win. But if he don't do nothing within the probationary period, no effort and stuff like that, just cut him off and just move on with your life. And then after the probationary period, once he shows you that he's serious about you, and over time he's doing the things that you actually need him to do, then you say, okay, you know, this man is serious. You gotta really watch this man's actions and not just his words, because a man will tell you anything. Stop paying attention to his words and pay attention to how he's actually treating you and what is he changing. A lot of men, they talk about changing, but they don't never actually change. You gotta watch if he actually changed. Watch his actions, and if he actually changed his actions and not just talking about changing. Watch what he doing, right? And not just watching his mouth, okay? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was when is it okay to take a man back? And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.